This one, when I read it, totally weirded me out, and I was like, there's no way it's gonna be good.
I'm weirded out, but I'm excited.
Okay, good. I'm glad. That's a good place to be. Both weirded out and excited.
excited.
So this combination is pineapple and blue cheese. And again, these two ingredients share some molecular similarities and should taste pretty awesome together.
Let's see what happens.
Okay, right? So I have some sweetened dried pineapple here. I've seen it done with fresh pineapple, but I wanted to like switch it up a little bit, make it our own. So I'm just gonna take these and cut them into like little wedges. I think like that into quarters is probably good. And this guy. And then just do these all at once. Boom.
Efficient.
You like that?
Yep.
Bam.
Bam.
Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. All right, so those are all quartered. Back in here, and that's just like a nice.
Beautiful.
You're so good. All right, and that's just a nice bite-sized piece. And then I'm going to put our mascarpone cheese here. You could also use cream cheese that's softened, but the mascarpone is just super creamy, and it's gonna tone down the blue cheese a little bit, and it's also gonna give something for that blue cheese to stick to.
Wow.
So if
This would be amazing at a holiday party. I mean, it's festive, it's fruity, but it's unexpected. It's not the usual candy.
Yeah, I'm really excited about this. I had so much fun developing these recipes and tasting them and like tweaking them a little bit. It's just been a blast. So I'm gonna hold this. If you would spoon that into here,
Sure, darling.
keep that nice and
It's
neat.
giving me deja vus back to the baguette stuffing experience.
The stuffing experience.
Yeah, this one's a lot easier.
A little bit easier. Awesome. Perfect. And both our mascarpone and our blue cheese is at room temperature. The mascarpone just because it makes it easier to pipe. And the blue cheese, with actually almost all cheeses, you want them to be room temperature when you serve them because that allows all of those flavor compounds to really come through. So our mascarpone's in our pastry bag. Boom. I just like to twist it off here. And then cut a little.
Where can somebody buy a pastry bag?
You can buy them at any kitchen supply store, like those snooty French ones or the less snooty American versions. Or also, you can just buy like a zip top bag.
Oh yeah. Just cut
Put it
the
into
end.
the corner and cut off the end.
That
Works
sounds
exactly the same.
Easy.
I know, right? We try to make it easy for you. And then we have our cheese. So I'm just gonna line up maybe 8 of these guys. I like the shape of the ring cut in the quarters
Yes,
too.
it's like little
interesting.
fans.
I know, right? They're cute. So we'll just start with these guys. And I'm gonna pipe just a little dollop. Now that our pineapples are topped with our mascarpone, I'm just gonna use a fork and we're gonna break pieces off of the blue
chunks.
cheese. Exactly, nice like rustic chunks. And then just lay them on that mascarpone. Right, and you want the ratio of mascarpone, blue, and pineapple to be about that. So like, you don't want to overpower the pineapple.
But the blue cheese and the mascarpone are pretty equal.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.